be addressing issues brought up by the opponent, and the first issue I'll address is sexual harassment. As my opponent claimed, like there's a lot of sexual harassment currently in the military, but despite this, we shouldn't abolish. It shouldn't bar women from participating in combat just because there's sexual harassment. If we were to do that, it would be like saying women shouldn't be in corporate offices because sexual harassment could occur. And so sexual harassment should be something that prevents them from going into combat. And according to Lori M. U.S. General, a former U.S. General, she states, the presence of military women obviously does not cause men to have sex. Men have sex with civilian women or each other as heterosexuals when military women are not present. At times, this behavior could be just as or more damaging to military effectiveness and readiness than relations between unit members, yet it is accepted as a normal part of men's lives, and leaders deal with this without much uproar. And the next issue I will address is how they claim women are more non-deployable due to pregnancy. And when you think about non-deployability, it's an issue of who is ready to serve rather than who is pregnant and who is not pregnant. So you need to think about how often they're being non-deployable and for how long and for what reasons. And when the hours are tallied up, men are proportionally and numerically more and often non-deployable than women for elective and non-elective reasons. And Lori M. a general of the U.S., states that this position that women are non-deployable due to pregnancy is normally supported with anecdotal evidence and questionable statistics and studies. And even like if women are pregnant, it's not like they're disabled by pregnancy, and none are pregnant all the time, obviously, and many military women are never pregnant. And my opponent emphasizes that women in combat will affect unit cohesion, but in order to keep unit cohesion, a standard must be maintained to make sure that like every member of the group feels like they are a member of the group, and the group is like one single unit, and you shouldn't separate them based on gender. And the Pentagon report recently has stated that little evidence that integrating women to previously closed units or military occupations has damaged cohesion or had other ill effects. It says it states that a previous independent report suggests that women serving in combat in Iraq and Afghanistan had a positive impact on mission accomplishment. And women in combat actually might improve unit cohesion. Evidence shows that in North Vietnam and El Salvador, some American commanders of experienced mixed-gender units have noticed a similar pattern of positive dynamics where women often work harder to gain the approval of the men, and the men work harder not to be outdone, which was apparent in the Persian Gulf War. And I hope that you think that the policies against women in combat should be abolished.